Good afternoon and welcome to this great in-person Scottish International Police Conference. It's really quite exciting to see people in the flesh and also a little bit nerve-wracking because I haven't done much public speaking for 2 years. So I'm really pleased to see you all here, so thank you for coming. I've been part of SIPR for a number of years and we've been running the conference now for 10 years. And SIPR has been in existence for 15 years, and this year is the 50th year of the James Martin Memorial. So particularly this conference, we have a lot to celebrate, so we've tried to make it a little bit special for everyone coming today in this fantastic venue. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy the experience. The theme of the conference this year is aligned with one of our 3 strategic research aims. As SIPR, we are committed to research and knowledge that generates impact for police, and particularly Police Scotland, although often our research goes beyond Scotland. So the third strategic aim really centres around policing systems and capability. And collectively, working with our partners, we came up with the title of Contemporary Policing Demand. Really, in the last 2 years, policing and the demand has shifted quite quickly, we know, because of the pandemic. So it really made us think about demand at a much broader level. The police face unprecedented levels of demand currently and increased complexities in society of what they have to deal with. So this conference is really about trying to address how we enhance the police as an organisation's ability, capability and capacity to deal with those complexities and challenges. So over the next 2 days, we're going to hear some really insightful conversations, presentations about some of the issues that the police as an organisation are currently facing and how we collectively as practitioners, researchers and partners who have a vested interest in policing can improve the situation for the organisation to become a much more resilient organisation. So that's the theme of the conference. Just a couple of technical issues to deal with. So if there's a fire alarm, it's a real fire alarm, so you have to find your nearest fire exit, okay, as quickly as possible. We did have an interesting fire alarm this morning in between presentations, but that was a test. So there is no further test this week, so if you hear a fire alarm, please leave. A second thing to think about, you would have been given a couple of gold stars. Yes, everybody? Yes, okay. The gold stars are for our poster presentation. So as part of the conference this morning, we had a postgraduate symposium, and we also invite posters from other participants. So you'll see posters both in the lobby and in the event space. So can you please use your gold stars to vote for your favourite poster, and there will be prizes tomorrow awarded for the best poster for both the postgraduate and for the main conference. So thank you if you can do that at some point. In terms of lunch, tea breaks, refreshment, I think many of you have already been, but they will all be served in the event space, which is at up the top of the stairs and just to the right. So we have that for any refreshments. I think that's all the technical things. Monica will tell me if there's anything else. So this afternoon, the first panel is a Q&A session with some critical people from policing in Scotland. So I'd just like to introduce, first of all, the chair of this session, who is Vicky Harrington, who's from the Australian Institute of Police Management and also on the International Advisory Committee for SIPR. Then we have Craig Naylor, who is the new HICS for Scotland. It's only been in the job for 8 weeks, so we're really pleased to have you, Craig, even though you're still a newbie to the position. Next, we have the Chief Constable, Ian Livingston, and I'm sure most of you know who he is. And finally, welcome to Martin Evans from the Scottish Police Authority, the Chair of the Scottish Police Authority. And my name is Professor Denise Martin, and I'm one of the Associate Directors for SIPR, and I'm going to take my place on the panel. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this first session.